Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Wednesday, December 27th. This video is brought to you by our friends over at Thrive Fantasy, the player prop website where you can play against the house or play against other players in contest format. You do get the deposit match up to $250 if you use my promo code DFS Chapo, or you can use my link that's in the description. We got like a 6-game slate. We're going to start with DraftKings. We're going to start with point guard Luka, 11-8, fire his ass up. SGA, 10.5, he never fails. Going up against the Knicks, pace is a little bit lowered, but you can play SGA against anyone. Fire his ass up also. Donovan Mitchell against Dallas, 9.9. If he could go, he's a fine play. If he can't go, you know you're going to fire up Porter, maybe Strus. Levert is damaged goods right now. Even if he plays, they're babying him, so I don't recommend playing anyone that's being babied. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Mr. Booker, 9.6. He's been all right. You know, lingering around the 40s. You got guys dropping 50 and 60s daily, so what does that tell you? That tells you that Booker's an okay play, nothing spectacular, nothing to do backflips about. Lillard is fine. Maxi's fine. Maxi without Embiid is pedestrian. It's fine. Sometimes you might need Embiid to take the double team, the triple team, and then leave your ass wide open. He did shoot 4 for 20. You should go back to him. He's going to take 20 plus shots. Let's give him one more chance to redeem himself. Scotty Barnes, great matchup against Washington. Washington's been keeping the games closer, so Scotty Barnes should be an amazing play. Jalen Brunson doesn't really get, I don't think he gets the credit he deserves, but just fire his ass up against OKC. What you're looking for is a back and forth between him and SGA. If you can find a way to get both of them in the same lineup, good for you. It's going to be very hard. I can tell you that right now. Van Vliet, 8.1, okay play, nothing spectacular. Jordan Poole, 7.6, he's fine. Cam Thomas, scoring dependent, he's okay. Dinwiddie, okay. Cole Anthony's okay. Nothing spectacular. Tyus Jones is fine at 6.6. Porter Jr. is okay if there's no Mitchell. Schroeder, Exum, Suggs, they're all okay. I prefer Suggs on FanDuel with the steal bonuses. Giddey, a lot of these players are just meh. You see what I'm saying? Nothing really stands out to me. Giddey, Melton, Trent, quickly, okay plays. Anthony Black has had a few games where he's hit value, but few and far between. Not really looking at anyone under here unless we get some type of news. So let's go to the shooting guard. Strus, like I mentioned, if there's no Mitchell, Jalen Green is a failure. Jalen Green's a failure. Last 5 games, 11, 16, 34, 28, and 29. Let me be honest with you. At his prices, the 29, the 28, and the 34, he still didn't hit value. So he's just a fucking failure. He's unplayable. You want to play Jalen Green? You can play him. But he's not hitting value. You see what I'm saying? Middleton, 6.4. He's going to play exactly 30 minutes. Oh, I'm lying, 33. Getting 33 minutes. The problem with him is that he's got to hit all his shots if he wants to hit value. You think he's going to hit all his shots against Brooklyn? Play him. 6.4. He's an okay play. Tim Hardaway Jr. is okay. Levert questionable. If Levert can't go, you might as well just shove Porter and Strus right up your ass. You see what I'm saying? Because who else is going to create? Who else is going to playmate? OG's fine. Kelly Oubre's fine. Grayson Allen's been good this season. The rest of these guys, Beasley, you could probably take a shot on DiVincenzo, Eric Gordon. These guys are okay plays. Sam Merrill, fool me once. Shame on you. You're not going to fool me twice, bitch. Listen, He's still questionable because of his wrists. Nah, unless he's 100% healthy to go and his wrist is 100% healthy, fuck Sam Merrill. Who else is here? No one. Let's go to small forward. Wagner in play. Jalen Williams, Avdia, Tobias Harris all in play. RJ Barrett, mid-range play. Eason, fine. Okoro if he starts. Derrick Jones Jr. if you're desperate. Isaiah Joe if you're desperate. I don't really like fucking around with small forward. Because that's a quick and easy way to get a big fat zero in a spot. Like Patrick Williams today. What did he have? 9 fantasy points? Disgusting. Alright. Giannis too cheap. 11K. Fire his ass up. Durant 9.5. He's fine. Randall looks good. Randall looks okay. What the fuck am I talking about? He's okay. Banchero, Kuz, Siakam. Siakam's the best because he's the cheapest in a good matchup. But they all look fine. Jabari Smith Jr.'s been playing a lot better. 75, fire his ass up. Mikal Bridges is okay. Cam Johnson is okay. Me too. His price came up for a fucking reason. As long as he's gonna get the minutes, he's gonna produce. 34 minutes, 23 fantasy points, 19 rebounds. Put some fucking respect on his name. Who else is here? Finney Smith, you could take a shot. There's no one else here that I'm really gonna play. Yep, let's go to the center. Sengun, Holmgren, Jared Allen, and play Nurkic is fine. If Nurkic is fine, if he could go. If he can't go, Me Too gets a bump. I don't really think I'm gonna play Eubanks because he hasn't been getting us there, to be honest with you. Eubanks last 5 games, 17, 21, 21, 5.5, 12.25 fantasy points. Can't get over the 17-minute mark. Meanwhile, you got Me Too. No, what I would need to happen is no, you don't want that either. Maybe you want Eubanks to start and let them bring Me Too off the bench like they always been doing. And what you're looking for is hopefully because of his production, they give him more minutes. That's what you're looking for. Because me, obviously, it would make a lot more sense for us to probably start him or play him more minutes than Eubanks. But the NBA, as we know it, they don't play with common sense. They don't play with, any kind of, sense. So they're probably going to do what they always been doing, try to split. They're going to probably try to split Eubanks and Me Too when they should be playing Me Too more. But who the fuck am I? I'm just a YouTuber. I don't know anything. But I prefer Me Too. Okay, Sengun, Holmgren, Jared Allen, Nurkic if he could go, Claxton, Gafford. Brook Lopez is fine. I prefer Lopez and Hartenstein on Actually, I prefer all my centers on FanDuel, especially the ones that get a lot of blocks. So like Claxton, Gafford, Lopez, Hartenstein, I prefer on FanDuel. Pirtle is fine. Bobby Portis is fine. Me Too and Eubanks are okay plays, but I prefer Me Too. And the man of the hour, because it's going to be no Embiid. This man, there's no Embiid and he still plays 17 minutes. Yes, I do know he was in foul trouble. But it's always something. It's always something to a Paul Reed start that he doesn't get over 25 minutes. It's always something. This man should have had 30 fantasy points. So I don't know what to tell you. If I'm playing many lineups, I'll maybe throw him in 1 or 2. But he's not a lot. You feel me? Always something up with him. All right, we're about to go to FanDuel. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, Please subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. If you're struggling to cash, you need some help, you want my lineups, my finalized optimal lineups right before lock, check out my Patreon link in the description. We also have an NFL tier, we have the NBA tier, we have an NHL tier, and then whatever other sport you play, I could build lineups for that also. Let's go to FanDuel, let's breeze through this shit and let's get out. I know a lot of you guys on holiday don't got all day to be on YouTube. I'll be as fast as possible. Luka 12-8, he's fine. SGA, Mitchell, look, the player pool stays the same. Just maybe some salaries are a little bit different. Luka, SGA, Mitchell, Lillard, fine. Brunson 8.8, he's fine. Van Fleet in the player pool, but he's a hard pass for me. I'll go back to Maxey and give him another shot. Dinwiddie, okay. Exum is okay. Poole is okay. I like Tyus Jones. I like Cole Anthony. Jalen Green is fucking horse poop. Melton, you could take a shot on FanDuel. He has a huge steals upside. Giddey, Schroeder, Suggs is fine. Quickly, Craig Porter looks good. I'll stop right there. Let's go to shooting guard. Alright, Booker at 10K, he's okay. Mikal Bridges, Cam Thomas, fine. Jalen Williams, Chris Middleton, and play. Struz 6.3, he looks good. If there's no Mitchell, OG, Oubre, Grayson Allen, quickly, all in play. Malik Beasley is okay. Gordon is okay, but nothing spectacular. Let's go to small forward. Durant, Scotty Barnes, Banchero, Kuz, Wagner, Mikal. I think I mentioned him again. Tobias, all in play. RJ Barrett for value. Eason for value. Derrick Jones if you're desperate. Cam Johnson. DiVincenzo if you need the savings. And Finney Smith if you're desperate. I wouldn't go anything lower than that. I do have another play for you guys. Let me go back here right now if I forget. At the center, another play, you go to Mo Bamba. Because as we've been seeing numerous occasions, when Paul Reed can't pull his weight, Mo Bamba has to clean up after him. So Mo Bamba is absolutely in play. Let's go back to FanDuel. Okay. Giannis, KD, Randall, Jared Allen, Jabari Smith, Bobby Portis, Avdia, Eubanks if you must, and play. Me Too, 4.6. I prefer him and play. Gordon Yang if you're desperate. When I say if you're desperate, I basically mean if you're starving for value. Sengun, Chet, Claxton, Brook Lopez, Gafford, Pirtle. See, Mo Bamba's priced up. Mo Bamba's priced up for a reason. Because of what I just said. He's been playing better than Paul Reed. I prefer Mo Bamba than over Paul Reed. Bamba, Paul Reed are in play. Day'Ron Sharpe is in play. And that's about it. That's about it on FanDuel. So I'm going to go on and get out of here. I'm going to let y'all get back to doing whatever it is you were doing. Hope you had a profitable Tuesday. Appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up. All that stuff is important. If you're struggling to cash, you need help with lineups, you want my lineups, check out the Patreon link in the description. And I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.